She lives in New York.
If you guys can still notice, there's a whole bunch of bugs still outside. I think it's just a bunch of locusts. Man, are they loud? They're loud. But just ignore them, act like they're not there. If you guys don't know what locusts are, it's this. Alright, be quiet. Woke up early this morning, got a Starbucks, got the day started, read, took notes. I was reading out of Ephesians, 1 Corinthians, Romans, and Proverbs. All great books. All of the books are great. But guys, it is that day. It's Monday, and it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. And I think on Tuesdays it's just very easy for me to get back to you guys. Tuesdays can be focused on you guys. For now, let's do that. Let's focus Tuesdays on you. And I'm gonna be answering questions from you. It's not like I'm doing Q&As, but I'm just seeing what questions I get on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and then getting back to you guys with it. So, let's do it, man. Colin said, I'm considering giving my cousin dreads, but his dad won't let him. What should I do? Don't give him dreads. If his dad doesn't want him to, and he's under the age of 18, or if he's just living with his parents, follow your parents' rules. If your parents don't want you to do something, don't do it. Can you send me your wallpaper? For sure. Someone actually said I should put the wallpaper just on like Twitter so people can download it from there. If you guys really want that, let me know. Yo man, just started watching your vids and I really enjoyed them. So it's just to say, keep up the good work and God bless. Thank you so much. God bless you too. His name was Lewis. Hi, I've just seen the dread count video. I just locked up yesterday and honestly I think they are a few. Will they be more with time? There will never be more dreads than before unless you split them, and there will never be less dreads unless you combine them. The only way you can add dreadlocks or subtract dreadlocks is if you split or if you combine. My boy Brandy snapped me. Let's see what he had to say. Boy! It's Bobby. He always snaps me saying what's up, that's what's up. From Jude. Bro, you're really cool. Thank you. I enjoy watching your vlogs on YouTube, and I really appreciate you being a Christian. That's awesome. And your dreads are dope. God bless. Thanks so much. I'm glad that people appreciate me like kind of spreading positivity, but not even just positivity, but showing that I'm a Christian. And I think it's important for us Christians, or anybody, is to be bold about who you are, and don't be afraid of who you are, and do not be swayed by someone else's opinion, because their opinion really doesn't matter unless it's like positive or it means a lot to you, which it should only mean a lot to you if it's positive. Hey Gunther, my name is Anthony Riley, and I just wanted to say that I love YouTube videos and that you're my hero and role model. Wow. You know, my hero is Spider-Man. I'm just playing. My hero is Jesus Christ, but superhero-wise, Spider-Man, you know. But that's crazy to me that I can be someone's hero or role model and that I look up to you. You are a great example of how us people should live our lives for Christ. Happy and free, and that's how it should be. We should be happy and not speeding in an apartment complex. Come on. You'll learn. We should be happy and free for sure. And you have motivated me to be better myself and become a better person, and I respect you a lot. And I think your life is just amazing, and God bless you and your family. I wish you the best moving along in the YouTube business and life. Much love. Keep doing what you're doing. You're something very special. Dang, that means a lot to me. Like, these things really do mean a lot to me. He did a backflip. I just tried the instant dreadlock method yesterday in my hair, and I just want to know, is it okay to always wear my wave cap? Is it okay to wear a wave cap during the starter locking stage? It's actually better to wear a wave cap or like a do-rag rather than just let your hair out if you want to keep it maintained. So that's okay. You're on the right path. Started 4 weeks ago. Sheesh. Come on. It's always hard with the reflections and stuff. Hair looks good though. Hey, can I get the background? You already know the deal, my brother. If you guys don't know, a little update on life. It's been raining in Phoenix a lot lately. It's actually humid. It's never really humid here, but it is. Bugs. I feel like I just got hit by a bug in the glasses. If you guys don't know how hard it is to have 5 people in a house and trying to run Wi-Fi, it's not always the best, but trying to make things work. This just in, Candace texted me. She said she's gonna be off at 2:30. That's awesome. I'm excited. Alright, looks like Snapchat is kind of just being stupid right now, so actually it's not being stupid, it's just being it's not cooperating, we'll say that. So, heading over to Instagram. It's been a while. Here's a question from Instagram. Hello Gunther, what is your music intro and outro, please? The intro I use is called Relax Bruh by Boo the Kid. Yo, I wanted to ask if you have any recommendations to a plan for beginner dreads. I don't know if I should just watch videos on YouTube or if there's a specific plan on a step-by-step type of thing. Like maybe on Google somewhere. I'm getting myself some dreads this week because I finally got my hair into the length I wanted them to be. I got straight hair, so I'm ready for the challenge. By the way, I've watched all your videos since you made your first dread video, and I admire you for just who you are. Thank you. That means a lot. I guess I'm already pretty prepared. Just want to be sure of the steps I take. The easiest and fastest way to get dreadlocks is to watch YouTube videos. So if you want to get dreadlocks, straight hair, curly hair, thick hair, long hair, blue hair, no hair. Shout out to Dr. Seuss. Just playing. If you want to get dreadlocks, look up YouTube videos. Look up Google stuff. That's how I did it. So I'm glad you're watching this video. But for anybody who has straight hair, look up how to get dreadlocks with straight hair. If you're trying to get dreadlocks with any type of hair, just be like, how to get dreadlocks with blank type of hair. Do it. Makes it easy on yourself. Try to figure out how to speed up the process. Just look at someone who has the Dreadlock channel. Check out Guns Locked if you haven't already. Check out John Smith. Check out Knotlocks. Check out Lauren Jackson. I haven't seen her in a while, but check her out. Check out Dreadhead Millie. Dreadhead 2 Millie, or I think it's just 2 Millie now. I'm trying to figure out all these people who make dreadlock videos. Shoot. Yeah, check those people out. I'm biracial, but I'm more on the side of loose curls, the straight hair pattern. Also, I have 2 to 3 inches of hair. I have hair on the top and none on the side. What do you think would be the best way for me to start dreads? I think I covered that in the last question. Somebody asked if I still draw, and it's actually been a really long time since I've drawn. The biggest reason I started drawing, if you guys don't know, I used to like paint, draw. I was like super artistic and like drawing. I loved art. I still love art, but I just do it in a different way. I do it through filmmaking. I do it mostly through filmmaking. But in high school, I used to draw a lot. Why? Because I was sitting in math class. I didn't want to do anything. Okay, maybe that's not the best advice, but I used to get caught drawing all my notes and stuff in high school, and then I just kept telling my teachers, yo, I'm gonna work for Cartoon Network. And then yeah, I don't know what happened to that. I think it was just more of a joke, because they'd always get mad and be like, why are you drawing in class? And it's just like, I'm artistic, man. Which I still had like Ollies and B's. I was super into school. I like doing stuff like that. I liked being smart. I wanted to be smart, so I was. Can I do a tutorial on Odell Beckham Jr.'s dreads or hairstyle? I actually seen his dread. Oh, I wish like everything was just done already. You guys should have been here earlier and blow dried the sidewalk a while back. This guy's concerned too. Just playing. It's not blow drying. What is that? Leaf blowing? Reef blowing? Reef blowers? If you guys watch SpongeBob, then you know what I'm talking about. I seen his hair and it almost looks like his hair is dreading up, but I doubt it actually is. So I'll see if you guys want to actually see how that happens, how that goes down, how he did his hair. It's actually very easy. I know how he did it. So comment that and let me know, and I'll probably insert it somewhere in one of my videos, or just make a video dedicated to it. Here we go. Selena the Great. I like your name, by the way. I understand you're busy and actually live and enjoy life instead of on your phone 24/7. I'm glad you noticed that. So if you never get to this, that is totally understandable. I'm glad you understand, but I'm getting to it. Let's do it. I have a question, but I first would like to say yours and Candace's relationship with God is beautiful. You guys are both such positive people. It's so warming to see. I have a question for you both. Tomorrow is my first day back at church after maybe over a year, and I am excited but nervous. I want to know how you guys would get close to God again. I just started praying more than usual this past week, and I just hope to have a close and as strong relationship with Him as I once had. Thank you for your time and God bless. So how to reunite yourself back with God or reunite yourself back into church is to just forget about your whole past, forget what you've done. Like the prodigal child, for instance. For him to come back, his dad was excited to see him. He was super excited. I know this isn't like the kind of moral of the story, but it kind of is, kind of not. There's a whole different other story behind it. This is a part of it. Prodigal child. His dad pretty much gave him everything. He was all this. He was catered to very well, which how we are with God sometimes, or all the time. God really supplies us. He really does help us out a lot. He really, sheesh, almost dang there, dropped my phone again. If you guys don't know, it cracked. But so God supplies all the stuff for us. He shows us all the love. He does all these things, and God is awesome to us, and we praise Him for that, and we love Him for that, and He loves us so much. So us, in relation to the prodigal child, we kind of flee, or we fled before. We haven't listened to God before. We weren't always in the will of God, and then when we came back to the family, He welcomed us with open arms and was like, yo, you're my child, you're a king, you're a prince, you're a princess. God will openly welcome you back into the family. God will never shut you off and be like, no, you can't come back. So always keep that in mind when you're coming back or reuniting yourself into church, which I've done this before, is that God is openly welcoming you back into the family, into the house, to have communion with Him, to have a relationship with Him. He's not kind of shutting you off for like, let me see how they do it this time. And He's not sitting back like that. As much faith as you have in God, He has more faith in you that you can do and succeed and prosper as much as He plans you to. You just have to be able to follow through with it. So that was a great way to end this little questionnaire thing. Kind of excited about today because it's overcast, and that's very, very rare in Phoenix. So I'm gonna take advantage of that today. But today I feel blessed, which I always do, which I do have a blessing on my life, which makes me rich, and the only blessing that does that is God's blessing. So I'm gonna go out here and just become rich and be happy and prosper, and everything I touch will prosper. So I'm gonna touch my camera real quick, touch you guys, make my lens dirty just for you. I'll go with prosper, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.
Now y'all have to prosper.